Hi everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel. And today I have what I wore on my cruise. We recently went on a cruise on the Carnival Paradise. It's our second time on this ship. Last time we were on it was, I think, it was November 2016. So it's been a while since we've been on it. But anyway, yeah, it was a last minute thing. We decided on Tuesday we'd do it, booked it on Tuesday, and left on Saturday. So anyway, enough of that. I know this video is not going to be for all my viewers, so the ones who are not interested in what I wore on my cruise, bye-bye. I understand. It's not for everyone. But for those of you sticking around, let's get started. All right, so the first outfit I wore, I shouldn't say brought. You don't want a what I pack video because it's way too much. All right, I wore this top, which I got from Dia & Co. a long time ago. And I don't know, to me it looks either Greek or Scandinavian or something. With the colors, it looks Greek, but the design looks kind of Scandinavian to me. I like this top a lot. It's very soft and comfy and flowy. I wore it with these shorts, which I really, really liked. And I'm not a huge distressed person, really, but these I really liked. These are Reverie. I'm thinking I got these out of Stitch Fix, but you know, I really don't know for positive. But I think that they were Stitch Fix. You know I have a hard time saying that. And I need to get all these clothes into the washing machine. Waited too long. I had a pile of this laundry so I could shoot this video. And I wore them, I believe, with these shoes. I could be wrong because, you know, it's been a couple weeks now and I kind of forgot. But I think I wore them with these. And they are sparkly. And they are by Yellow Box, which I like. Yellow Box shoes, flip-flops and stuff, the way they fit and feel and everything. But I will say that I don't think they have the best for traction. So I I don't like to wear them if it's somewhere slippery or something. But I do like Yellow Box shoes. All right, so the next outfit I wore, I got this t-shirt. I believe it is a Lucky Brand. I believe it was from Wantable, I'm guessing. I think so. It might have been Trunk Club, but I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was Wantable. That's where most of the Lucky Brand stuff I have. And it's pretty vivid, and I was going to wear it with white shorts, but then I decided to take these dark denims so that they would be more versatile, and they roll up at the bottom, or you can roll them down, whichever way you want to wear them. They're Democracy. And yeah, I'm thinking either Stitch Fix or Trunk Club. I don't think that they were Amazon, but so that's what I wore there. And with them, I wore another pair of Yellow Box flip-flops. This time I had brought the white ones. And yeah, and I got these recently. I can't remember which one. All right, what I wore on the day that we got on the ship, I ended up not wearing what I wanted to wear because the top I put on was too small because I washed my clothes and forgot to turn it to cold, and one of the tops shrunk up. So I ended up throwing this on kind of at the last minute. But I love this top anyway. And it is by Sanctuary. I'm thinking this was a Trunk Club, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's flowy and light, and it's I don't know what the fabric is. It's a blend, obviously, but it's real light feeling. I really like it. It is, oh no, it's 100% rayon. Well, you know what? It's a sturdy rayon. It's got a nicer hand than a flimsy, lighter rayon, but it still has that flow. And I wore it with these jeans, which I did get from Trunk Club. These are Wit and Wisdom, and I've had them a long time. And they roll up, so they're a little longer, a little shorter or longer, whatever you want them to be. And I wore them with these tails, and I think I got these at Pelts. And same with that first pair of Yellow Box. The other Yellow Box flip-flops were in one of the clothing things, maybe Amazon, I'm not sure. But these I'm pretty sure I got at Pelts. And when I first got these, I wasn't crazy for them. I mean, I think I liked them enough to buy them, and then when I kind of had a little buyer's remorse, but I've actually got a lot of use out of them because they're brown, they go with everything, kind of. What I also wore them with was the linen pants that I recently got. Are these Jessica Simpson? Yeah, these are the Jessica Simpson, kind of blush colored, very faint pink peach, I'm going to call it blush. And they were super comfortable. And I wore them with this white t-shirt by Caslon, which I think came from Trunk Club. Pardon the stain. Yes, I spilled something on it. It has the lacy sleeves. Very comfortable outfit. The only problem is that if I just wore the t-shirt out, it looked kind of sloppy. And so I tied it, which was fine, except when I sat down, it would ride up a little. I didn't want my belly showing. So, and I didn't like it tucked in. I have to figure out how I'm going to wear it. The front tuck was okay, but it was just a lot of fabric. What you doing? Hey, I have bags over here with my empties, and some of them still have food smells. So the dogs are like, ooh, what's this? So that's all I wore with these. I wore those two outfits with these shoes. Next, one of the most comfortable outfits I wore was this Vince Camuto t-shirt, which I don't have a clue who I got this from, because I think every style box probably sells Vince Camuto. And it's a very nicely made t-shirt. I didn't realize that until after I started wearing it, because it just holds its shape. It seems to hold its color. It looks nicer than, a sloppy t-shirt would. And then I wore it with these cargo shorts that I love, that are so comfy. And they are by Calvin Klein. And since we've been home, I wore this outfit again. I didn't have it on that long on the cruise ship. I think I just had it on in the morning or something, and then we went on an afternoon thing, and then when we came back from an excursion, where you wear your swimsuit, then when we got back, I put on clothes that I wore at night. So they really were like barely worn. So when I got home, I wore them again, and really comfy. I don't know why I haven't paired these together before at home. But I think it's because the blues aren't perfectly matching, and I'm kind of funny like that. But I'm letting you wear it now. But anyway, I wore it with these shoes, which I wear a lot. These are Vionics. These are from Pelts again. So yeah, there's a lot of styles of this. I had the ones they stain up really badly though. This is because I go to places like the fair or different things like that, and your feet are getting dirty and it stains the bottom of them. So that's why I don't wear my pair that are, the other pair I have are like cork. They're terribly stained. And I really didn't wear them that much. So, all right, so an outfit that I thought that looked good was this t-shirt, which isn't really that much of a t-shirt material. I mean, it is it has some stretch, but it's more like a cotton shirt almost. It's got cute little buttons on the sleeve, which you can't hardly tell by the fabric. It's got little seagulls. It's navy blue. And I wore it with, this pile's getting big, isn't it? I better start putting them over here. In fact, let me just move that. All right, I wore it with my Vigos white shorts. And I thought it looked really cute. There's a picture of me and something. One of the stops. Mostly I don't have photos of me, but and I thought it looked really cute, and I wore it with these newer Clark shoes that I got from, I'm guessing Trunk. No, I think it might be Amazon Wardrobe. It's kind of sad about Trunk Club no longer doing its thing, isn't it? All right, so I'm going to switch over to dresses. These are the shorts and things I wore in the day, and I'm kind of learning that cruise ships from now on are just going to be cold, I guess. So, yeah, so mostly these are things I wore in the day when like the sun comes through the window, and that way I'd be a little more comfortable. And that's why these long pants that time were kind of nice too. And then at night I usually wear a dress. It doesn't have to be a dressy dress, but something. Yeah, so I'm going to have to start bringing sweaters again or something. I did bring a wrap, and I'll show you that when I get to it. So this is one of the dresses that I took, and it's just a navy blue eyelet, button up. It does have a little tie right here, but it's really just decorative. And the bottom is lined eyelet. I really like this dress. I wear it quite a bit. It is by J. Crew Mercantile, and I think it was one of the first things I'm going to say Amazon Prime Wardrobe, Amazon Wardrobe, whatever it's called. Prime Wardrobe? I think it's Prime Wardrobe. Anyway, I do like it. I wore it, and I wore it with these bionics from Phelps that I've had from Pelts that I've had forever. I cannot speak today, I guess. And they're nice because they're not flat flip-flops. They're a little higher, so they look just a little bit nicer. Or at least in my mind they do. And then another dress that I wore with those shoes was this one. And I'm thinking this is Stitch Fix. This is, I've had this one a bit. Fortune and Ivy. Is that Stitch Fix? And it's plain in the front, but in the back it has a tie. Kind of a, yeah, like that. So I always have to sometimes get my husband to help me with this. But yeah. And this is just kind of a full swingy a little bit. It's a brushed cotton, kind of a real soft cotton brushed kind of feel. So it's nice. It's comfy for sure. All right. And then one night I wore this. I wanted to wear it on the Cozumel night because it looks kind of Mexican to me, but because they have all that embroidered stuff, but I forgot. So I wore it the next night. But it is like a denim, or more actually a chambray. I think this is from Fashion, and it is by the brand, it's been dry cleaned, I gotta get the thing off of it. It is by the brand Check It Out, and I think this was Fashion. And it just has the embroidery there. It's a little bit straight. I would prefer if it had a little bit more of a bell to the bottom, but it doesn't. And the sleeves are pretty short for this, but I think it's meant that you can wear it off the shoulder like this. But when I try that, they just go back up. So I do wear it with a strapless bra though, because it does go pretty far. But yeah, I think this is a really cute dress. And I've taken it on lots of cruises. I don't always pull for it. If I have extra clothes on a cruise, I don't always pull for it. But I did this time, and I'm glad I did. And again, I'm pretty sure I wore it with these shoes. Those are the shoes I think that I have that look best with it. You can see I put this together to where I could wear pretty much everything with navy blue shoes. And the last pair of navy blue shoes I brought were these. And these are really dark blue. And they are Clips by White Mountain. They were from a box recently. I don't know if it's Trunk Club or Amazon, but it was one of them. And I brought them to wear with this formal dress. Although it's Carnival, so it's not terribly formal. It's not like on Princess or Holland. Sometimes some of them even bring tuxedos and stuff. It's not like that at all. But to me, this is more of a long dress, but it's nice enough to where I can wear it as a formal dress. It's Elijah J. I got it from Trunk Club, one of my first Trunk Clubs. I think the first video. Maybe not. Maybe it's not the very first video, but yeah. So it's a halter top. So again, I needed the strapless bra. And it kind of gathers, well, it does gather under the bust, and then it's got 3 tiers. It's pretty full at the bottom. But yeah, it doesn't really wrinkle. I like that about it for traveling. I have this one and then one that's in like red and pink and orange or something. Same brand, almost the same cut, very similar. Both Elijah J. Yeah, they're just really dresses that travel well, and they can pull off as formal wear. Well, I guess they are formal wear, but they're not like beaded gowns. All right, so one of the accessories I brought this time, and I'm glad I did, but like I said, I'm going to step it up and probably bring a sweater next time too. This is terribly wrinkled, and it just stays wrinkled. It's just a long scarf, and I got this on a cruise. A lot of times on the cruise, they'll have a table of things that they have for sale that might be everything's $10 or 3 for $25 or something like that. And that's where this came from. And I got a purse too, which I forgot to take with me. But anyway, and because I tried to do a blue palette, I was able to wear this with, any of those dresses. I think I used this maybe 2 or 3 times, like when we went in the big, the main stage and the other something lounge, I can't remember the name of it, where they had entertainment. That's where you're sitting still in the entertainment. That's where I sometimes will get a little cold. Sometimes in the dining room, but when I eat, I don't seem to be cold. But as soon as I'm finished eating, then burr, cold. So yeah, they keep the air conditioners up pretty good in cruise ships. So those are the dresses and day wear So night and day clothes. And then the other category, I didn't bring my robe and pajamas, you know, who cares about that? But the other thing I did bring was my swimwear. And I brought, again, these Adidas. I wear these all the time. If you see pictures of me on vacation, I often have these on. All right, so we made 2 stops, so 2 swimsuit opportunities. I did not go in the pool or hot tub on the ship. We just kind of wandered around the ship a lot and stopped and drank coffee and went to a few things. We've never done so many day things before. I went to the art talks. We went to something else. Anyway, if you watch the videos, you'll see. But, all right, but we did go to 2 excursions. They were both beach, all-inclusive beach day things. So the first one, I was wearing this swimsuit, which I got this swimsuit at Longboat Key at a little boutique. It is the brand Longitude Women's, which I have found since then. I think I have one more thing. Anyway, very high quality swimsuits, very nice, expensive. I don't remember how much it was, but I'm going to say $79 to $99, somewhere in that range. Most of their swimsuits were $75 and up. Yeah, but it's got a cute little cross in the back too. Very nice fit, very nice quality. I've had it for 4 years, I think. Is it 4 years? At least 4 years. Yeah, probably 4 years. And I wore this, but because you're taking a ride on a bus for like 45 minutes or whatever to get there, I wasn't going to sit out and walk around in my swimsuit. Some people do. I'm not that comfortable with that. So I wore my skirt that I got at Costco, and its brand is 32 Degrees Cool or something like that in an XXL. It fit when I first got it and I wore it, it fit. I got on the cruise and I was like, why is this kind of fitting tight? And I remember this is another thing I washed. I didn't think this fabric would shrink at all. But I was doing laundry. I was doing so much of it, I forgot to change the laundry setting to cool water, which I normally do, so it all got washed in warm water. So a lot of things I have, nothing goes through the dryer, but that might have gone in the dryer because I was thinking that was okay. But anyway, and then on top of that, I didn't just wear the skirt over that. I then put the this rash guard over it, long sleeve. So, and I think I just tied this up. I might have left it long, but I think I tied it up. And it just is my Island Hippie has a little thing right there. And then on the back, it has the Island Hippie Virgin Islands. So if you're interested in this, you can go to, www.islandhippie.com and Shannon will hook you up. Yeah, so that's what I wore in Honduras. And when I swam, I just swam in my swimsuit. But you could swim in any other part of it. But because that pool had some shaded areas, I was able to get out of the sun a lot. It was a huge pool. I didn't represent it very well in my videos, I think because it was so sunny and there was people there in their swimsuits and I was trying to be polite. All right, so then the next stop was Cozumel, and I wore one of my, what's that brand that I got this? It is not Shein, it is Cupshe. Yeah, this Cupshe swimsuit, which I really like. Feels good, good fit, all of that. It is a little cheeky. Swimsuits these days have pretty high cut on the buns. I mean, I was kind of amazed. Some of the women, or girls, women, whatever, were really showing off their butt cheeks a lot. So I'm not totally comfortable doing that. So I did wear this over it when I was like in the water or running around the beach. But on the ride there and back, I wore this over, just a full out cover. Yeah. And I could wear this cover as just a dress. I mean, I could just throw this over anything, underwear or swimsuit, and wear it. And this is from Old Navy. And it's an XXL. Yeah. And when I bought this at Old Navy, I considered getting more of them because they had so many colors of it. But it's been a couple months now, maybe 3 months, I'm not sure. So I don't even know if they still have them, but it was a good value. And yeah, I just didn't want to get the same thing over and over, even though they were different colors. So that's what I wore. This is about 2/3 of what I took. So thanks so much for watching the video. I hope it didn't get too long, but for those of you who like to see what I actually wore on a cruise, this is for you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.